Hello friend, welcome back to this series. In the last video, we have deployed application like .exe and .msi, and that had verified in client also. It was successfully installed. So in this session, in this video, we will learn how to install the WSUS in Server 2012, and also we will configure software update point in SCCM. In the earlier, if you guys know that WSUS basically used for software Windows update, and we have earlier we are using WSUS for the Windows update, and through WSUS only we patch all the workstation and server. But now what in SCCM there is one more feature like update points in SCCM. WSUS is required for the SCCM, but in a SCCM there is one feature that is software update points. If you configure this, then from this features you can download the updates and you can deploy to the client. So that we will learn in this video. So let's start. So for that, first you go to the SCCM server. Yep, an SCCM server. First, we need to check whether SCCM server is perfect or not. See, nothing like if your console is open, you're able to access the console. Definitely, it is perfect. But even though we can check like go to the administration and here site configuration. Check the site configuration. Yeah, it's active and server system roles. Yeah, it is perfect. And the one more thing, you can check whether clients are proper or not. Go to the devices. Here you need to check clients. Yes, clients, it should be yes. So clients is there in agent is there in the client system, and the site code will be mum, that is there also, and the client is active. Last scan it was active, so it should be there. Then your system is working fine. And one more thing you can check here, like if you go to the monitor in the component status and distribution, not here. uh yeah, database replication not there, like yeah, in system status, in the component status, if you see, everything should be okay. And I think there is no error, nothing is came. This is warning notification, not an issue. Okay, but if it is error, then might be a issue, it might be a problem, you need to check out. And you can check the site status also. All the seven, I think 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, all these roles which we have installed, that should be incorrect. Okay, if you look at here, we don't have the software update point, right? So that we need to install here. So now your console is perfect, everything is perfect. It's a time to install the WSUS. I think I have installed the WSUS at the time of configure SCCM. Let's check whether it is installed or not. Yes, if you see, WSUS I have installed, right? But even let's see one more thing, I will tell you how you install. For that, you can go to the menus and add roles and feature. Otherwise, you can go to the dashboard. Here also you can click over here, then you will get click the next and the next and the next, and it asking the roles. If you look at here, there is a Windows update services is there, but in the earlier it was not there, but 2012 it is inbuilt. So as a role, so you can install. So as you just check it, just do the next. That's it, nothing else. I've done it. But how to know that properly install on a WSUS? For that you have to be click this here. Okay, you just need to click here. Let's wait for a moment. Otherwise, you can right click and open Windows Server Update Services. Also, if you click, it will open, but it is taking time. Just wait. Yeah, it's opening the snap in. Okay, let me, when I configure the WS, I think I given the path folder path, I mean container path. Yeah, content. Yes, I have given here. But see, if you look at here, no, I didn't. So there is nothing. Is there no updates that came here? What it will do? So when I install the WSUS role, at that time I given this path because whatever the updates will come, it should be downloaded here, right? This is the path of I given at the time of configuration. So you also can give this thing. See, I click whenever I click here because I'm not fully configured, WSUS. So in the next, once you install, then you need to configure this thing next. And yes, I would like to join Microsoft update improvement. As of now I don't require this thing, no need to join in Microsoft now, so I just uncheck it. And here it asking like synchronize from Microsoft update or synchronize from another yeah, one more important thing, your internet should be work. Let's check whether internet is working or not, or yeah, you can ping also google.com. Let's check. Yeah, my internet also working because I'm able to ping the Google server. That means it's perfectly working, no issue. Just close it, okay, and go to the here. See, synchronize from another Windows update, service server. But I don't have any proxy. All these things. If you click over here, it will the port number will be 8530, and it you need to give the server name different. So, but as of now, the synchronize from Microsoft update services. That's what I given, and click the next. And here it asking the use proxy server when synchronized, but in my test environment there is proxy server, so I just skip it. And it asking for the start connecting. If you read this thing, you can understand. If I click over here, then definitely it will take more than 5 to 10 minutes. So it don't require because we have checked the internet connection is there. You can skip this also. So if you cancel here, it asking click cancel will cause all settings to be lost. Are you sure you want to? Yes, yes. Then it will open, yeah, the console of Windows Server Update Services. Most of the people here who are the system administrator might have seen this, console, and might have acquainted with this console, uh, right? If everything is perfect, but we are not able to see any updates over here, right? Because still we didn't configure, things, right? So here you understand how to install WSUS, role, and how to configure it. So this is the part I have done here. But next part I have to go to the SCCM console. I'm sorry, I have to go to SCCM console. Here I need to configure the update point. Like for that, what you where you will do, like go to the software library. If you go to the software library here, is the software update folder is there. If you go to here, if you click over here, whatever the updates will be there, we synchronize, right? So it will show here. But see, it's there is a no item found because we didn't configure, still yet we didn't configure, right? That's the reason the updates are not showing here, right? For that, what we need to configure here first of all, right? So and even I don't have configured any update group also here, right, to deploy the system, right? So it is not there. So to configure this, update point, what you need to be rule. And the last video, and not in the last, but in some of the video of this in this series, I told you for this role. There are the so many roles are there in SCCM. Every role have a different kind of works they will do perform. So for the software update, we need to install the roles. For that, what we will do, where we need to go to the administration, and go to the site. Yeah, this is the site, and go to the server and site system role. You will see what are the roles are already installed in this, but if you see there is no update point is software update point is installed. For that, what you will do, just click over here, right click over here, and site system role. Then the window will open. You need to follow the instructions. Okay, Here I don't need to choose anything because it is provided out, because I don't have a different side, only the one side I have, and this is the my activated forest and domain. That's it. I just click over here and it asking use the proxy server when you synchronize information from the internet. But as of now I don't have a proxy server, so this option also is not required for me. Click the next. uh, yeah, so this is the main window, so we require it. It's the major options we need to install it. uh, that is what, if you look at a software update points, these are the roles, guys. Okay, so now this topic is for the software update point configuration, so I need to install this role. So just check, tick it, I mean check mark it and click the next. Okay, if you read it also, it is showing like, it is telling like software update point integrates with the Windows Server update services to provide software updates to configure manage client, and click the next. And it asking some points you need to read carefully before you do the next. See, it is here like WCS is configured to use port 8 and 443 for client communication default setting, WCS service spec 2. But I don't have a, it's a Windows server, right? And 2012, right? If you look at the second point, it is for the 2012, because I think we have installed Windows WSUS rule from the 2012 server, right? We didn't install, manually for the 3.0 service spec 2, right? So you have to be check this box, and you can say like allow internet only client connection, allow internet only client connection, allow internet client connection. See, this is the what, the first point will be internal clients only install, if you check the updates will be. And the second point will be only the internet client, I means internet client means outside of the client, which are not in our private network. It's in public network, even though it's insta. And second, last was internet and internet both. So these settings will be changed in the production environment as per the requirement of the company organization. But as a I have a testing environment, I have only the private network here, and my clients are available in the private network, so I can click over internet only. So you can choose this option as per your requirement. Click the next. And if you look at it, these are the disabled because we doesn't have the proxy, right? And we didn't select at the here, right, in the proxy tab. So that's why it's a disable. And you need to use the credential, set credential. um, it's a new account. That is what, if you browse here, go to my company administrator, ADMINISTRATOR. Okay, if you check name, it will come, and give the password. Okay, so you can verify here. uh, yes, it has been, but proxy is not here. Like, you can check the test connection also, invalid proxy server name, because we doesn't have proxy, right? So not an issue, just click over here. Okay, click the next. And it asking like synchronize from Microsoft update, synchronize from the upstream data source location. See, in the last station also I already told you we don't have other WSUS upstream servers, right? We have installed the console here, and but I will be downloaded the updates from internet, not from the WSUS. You understand, this is the what he's telling. You can download the content updates from the WSUS, but I don't have it, right? So I directly synchronize from the Microsoft update. That's the reason I select here. And do not create WSUS reporting event. Create only WSUS status reporting event. Create all WSUS reporting. See, these are the reporting part that you need to choose. But as of now, I don't require it, so I can click the next. Okay, and here enable synchronization schedule. So you can click over here with the schedule. It's run every 7 days. Okay, simply this it will download what are the new updates get from Microsoft, and that every 7 days it will be synchronized and downloaded. That's it. It is telling the meaning of it. Alert when synchronize fails on the side the hierarchy. You can, for the notification purpose, you can click this option. You will get the notification when it's failed, synchronization fail, and click the next. So immediately expire as a suppressed update services, and do not expire suppressed. I don't think, just let it be. Just click the next. Okay, and here like all the classifications came. All the classification came for the update, like which kind of update you gonna to install. That is installed here. The major topic is here. You need to choose which update you require, because it's a very important thing in the production environment in the company, which updates you required. So in most probably all the updates they are selected, but it will take a lot of time, if we do it. But is it this is the testing environment, so I can choose some of the updates. Like I can select only the security updates and critical updates here, or otherwise I can choose only the critical, only the okay, critical updates, but it will lot of take time. So let it be security updates only. Click the next. It will show the product for which you want, for whom you want to update, download the critical security updates only. So here go to the Windows, because we have Windows 7 machine, right? Uncheck all these thing instead of Windows only. Not required, not required, not required, not required, not required. XP not required. Okay, only a Windows 7 is required. Let's check before you do the next, because it might be check some other things also. So be careful, because testing environment, so we doesn't have that much of time to test all these things. So here we will do it, but downloading it's unnecessary, will take time. See, these are the options. You do not, you should be uncheck it. That's what I'm telling. Be careful, otherwise you can do one thing also. Yeah, everything is perfect. Other you can check uncheck, that means everything is on check now. If you look at, nothing will there. And now you have to choose the Windows. Where is the Windows 7? That's it. Okay, to the next. So all the updates, what I selected, the security, that will be applicable for the Windows 7, that will be download. And you need to choose the language. Here I just uncheck all these things instead of English, Japanese, Chinese, everything, French, all these things are there. Yeah, uncheck it. Okay, I think all is done. Russian. Okay. Okay, click the next here. Click the next. Sorry, maximize it. So definitely it will take much time to configure all these things. On the next video, yeah, it's game, not an issue. Then it's good. So if you look at here, the where is the, yes, it has been installed here, right? And now the part is that we need to check whether the updates are came or not to us. So for that, where we need to go first up, just close it, update services. If you look at the content here, whether it is came or not, no, right? Nothing is came here, right? Oh, I'm sorry, we didn't synchronize yet. So let's go here, software update. Okay, here all the updates should be come, but still it is not came. Before that, I can show you one thing, like whatever the configure we have done, how you need to check the, how we can check. There is a, go to the program file, system configuration manager, SCCM. I'm sorry, where is the log here? Yes, this is the log file, and this log file, yeah, you can check the WSUS here. See, if you look at here, whatever the configuration we have done, that will, telling here like, yeah, see, we have, given the administrative credential, if you remember this thing, right? And what other thing is the verify program setting, what are the things we have done or configure we have done, that is there. And here reading like starting WSUS category sync from upstream, but upstream server is not there, right? So but it will starting only, but it can't do anything. So just close it as of now. You can check that also synchronize with here. You can see the better the updates are came. If you see this DB server data updates and failed WSUS update, so it's not found, and please sim log configuration. Okay, sync alert active start inside. It is active, not an issue. Workup and SCCM change next schedule. See, it is showing the next scheduled sync is a retry 10:31 at 10:30 p.m. Okay, it will resync at 10:30 a.m. But what we will do, because for that what we will do, go to the SCCM console, to getting the all updates you have to sync. Before that we need to open it. Okay, okay, sync it. So it asking also, you can review the synchronization process by checking the components in the component status node to the monitoring workspace. Are you sure that you want to initiate site-wide synchronization of software update? Yes. So now the update will be download here. For that you can check also this, uh, yeah, it should be download here, and it will show the logs also. Let's replace it. Yeah, for some time we need to wait because it will take time, depends upon your connection, all these things. Okay, so wait for some time. Okay, let me check whether restart is required to server. No, right? Nothing is required. Just minimize it. Just close this unnecessary. Will take the bandwidth. Okay, it will synchronize, not an issue. But definitely, guys, will take time because I have low bandwidth internet connection here. Uh, let's check hot bandwidth. Well, yeah, it's internet also working perfectly. So we have to wait for some time, and we need to check. These logs can only speak. Okay, so what we will do this again. And one more thing we can check over here, like go to the here WSUS control also there. Waiting change for 57 minutes. Successful check database. No, this is database connection. This is not required. Control. This is the only things that will be, before that we have paid for some time. Okay, and in the console anything is there. Let me check, re-verify it whether we have done properly or not. If you go to here, uh, not here, go to the site. In the site, if you click over here, you will get the option like, no, it's here like configuration components. Yeah, yeah, software update points. You need to click over here. Let's check all options are proper or not. Yes, yes, yes. I mean, we have checked the right Windows 7. Okay, not an issue. Enable synchronization schedule. Okay. Immediate expire supersede software update. Do not expire supersede software update until the software update is su- superseded for a specified period. Monthly bit before supersede before update expire. It's perfect. Language also perfect. See, everything is perfect guy for our end, but let's see. So I'm just pause this video and thanks for watching. So we will we have to wait for some time to synchronize all these things. Let's see. No, it's still it is not started. Will take some time to do it. So till that time, bye. Thank you. So please, if you really like my video, if you really get some good knowledge from my video, so please like my video. And you can subscribe my channel also to getting new or all free online trainings also. If you requested any kind of training, I mean online Windows related or VMware, then you can give in the comment box, so I can try to make the training for you also. So thank you very much guys, and we will wait till the time it is synchronized. So we will come back again once the synchronize started. Thank you very much.